Alrighty, guys. Oh boy, this is not the video I wanted to make, but here we go. Here's your guys' month upload for today. When I say that I genuinely didn't want to make this video, I fucking mean it. Consider this a part 2 to T-series because I'm gonna go on a fucking rant. Now, a lot of my notes I don't fucking have on me because my phone's dead, my laptop's dead, my microphone's dead, so I'm using this wired one for the time being. I am probably completely... I don't even want to say that I'm done with YouTube at this point because I feel like that's a bit of an understatement and also not that true, but more or less very upset with it. So for the new viewers out there, I'm going to quickly give you a little bit of history, a little bit of backstory, if you will. I'll make this very brief because I don't want to go too much into detail here. Anyways, to backtrack a little bit, back in 2019, I was demonetized. I tried contacting YouTube about it, and they basically said to me, oh yes, sure, you can have it back, but for security reasons, we want you to re-hit 4,000 watch time hours again. No, I wasn't misunderstanding. They wanted me to re-hit it again. I didn't go under by any means. It was a technical error, but they wanted me to re-hit it again, despite the fact that I had already fucking it's a long story. Then in 2021, I believe, Wavy Web Surf gave me this huge boost. And finally, after 3 years of not having it, I was finally accepted for the YouTube Partner Program for exactly 1 month. That's right, 1 month later, they decided to completely demonetize my channel yet a fucking again. This time, they think that I recycle content. That's right, they think I'm a top 10 funny moments channel that just re-uploads recycled garbage. Now, at the time, you could make some wiggle room arguments, and by all means, I was like, alrighty, let's make some changes to this channel, which I promptly did. If you go to my social blade, you can see some big spikes downwards, by the way, because I was deleting a shit ton of videos. And I reapplied, and reapplied, and reapplied, and guess what? Every single one of them denied. I tried contacting YouTube about this, and they were as helpful as a blind man trying to find the light out of the tunnel. And at this point, I had just quite given up about the whole situation because what else could I do? So I kind of just gave it a little bit of a while. I decided just, you know what? I want to make these changes and then give it like a month or two, maybe 3 months, or, wait until the end of the year, see what happens, maybe by then YouTube will actually look at my channel and then proceed to give me monetization. Now, while I was waiting for me to get monetized again, oh boy, something else just fucking decided to hit me for no fucking reason. Basically, one of our live streams that was once called Revoked from the Demigod SMP was taken down for hate speech. Which is quite ironic because not only am I revoked from the Demigod SMP, a fake Minecraft server that my friends and I articulated and everybody was in on it, is now revoked from YouTube. Now, I tried submitting an appeal, which, by the way, didn't go so well, because when they told me to explain, they put a fucking word limit on it, so I'm limited based on how short my explanation has to be, which, of course, got denied. I decided to do the exact same thing, contact Team YouTube about it, and they were just as helpful again, and basically said, oh yeah, we're actually correct here, because, like, hate speech, something like that. Despite the fact that the live stream, as I explained to them, which by the way, I gave them a lengthy response, I highly doubt they fucking read it. Basically, the live stream was my friends and I hopped onto this Minecraft server that was called the Demigod SMP. Now, this Minecraft server was completely fake and articulated. Everybody knew that, and everybody was in on it. The whole point was to tell a funny, goofy, entertaining story. The Minecraft server that we griefed was not really damaged in the sense of like it was some random server. Top of that, while there was some edgy, dark humor, you couldn't really call that fucking hate speech now, could you? I don't know, fucking humor is subjective, of course, but the point is the fact that this video, a Minecraft server, by the way, that's completely fake, gets taken down for hate speech, but yet random videos like these that are still actively up on YouTube, either uploaded before or around the same time as my live stream, are still fucking up on the platform that are literal hate speech. I don't know, maybe that's just me cherry picking or some bullshit, but it just doesn't make any fucking sense. Now I'm stuck with this warning that I wish I had a warning for something that would have actually made sense and not some bullshit fake video. But whatever, at least I now know how sensitive YouTube is. And boy oh boy, time for the fucking last one. The nail in the coffin here. The straw that broke my fucking back. Or in this case, my entire channel. That's right, my entire channel that I've had for 5 years. Me Malicious, an alt YouTube account that I made back in 2017, where it was basically shitposts that me Josh Fish and No I Ghost Uploaded had been terminated. Now, why was it terminated, you may be wondering? For multiple or severe violations of the YouTube content policy surrounding nudity or sexual content. What? So, likewise, I try to delve into this and try to see what the fuck does this even mean? I may hear the argument here like, oh, but Randy, what if there was a video there that you didn't know that actually did violate the terms of service? Or like, what if there was a video that you deleted that, fucking they still have backlogged or whatever the fuck, right? What if there's a video that you once had that did violate that, but you took it down or whatever the case may be? Even if that were the case, I would have gotten a warning, which I never did. Me Malicious, that YouTube channel, had 0 community guideline strikes whatsoever. So if that were the case, I would have gotten a warning instead of my entire channel terminated. I contacted the team YouTube about this, by the way, because I got 0 emails about this. How I found out was when I was trying to sign into my YouTube channel and I promptly got this message. So because of that, I couldn't really do much. So I decided to contact team YouTube about this. What did they say? Well, they basically told me to fill this out right here, which I promptly did. And within a matter of seconds, I got denied. So I basically told YouTube about it, saying, hey, you should probably look into this, double check this. This was a really quick response. They respond back, say that, okay, we'll give you an update. I respond back, all right, cool, thanks, I'll wait. 1 whole week later, which is now, they respond to me by basically saying, oh yeah, we were correct. What? I am not convinced that any real human fucking being actually looked into the fucking channel and saw any sort of that type of content. You're going to sit here and tell me that a real human being, I'm putting it in quotes because I highly doubt any real human being actually reviewed it. Matter of fact, I don't think any small channels like me or any other size, any human actually views it and determined, oh yeah, that one goofy meme, that shit post, yeah, that's nudity right there. What? They also brought me a link to their YouTube policies and whatnot and told me to watch the video as well. They told me to take a read and take a listen to the video. I did. The video was practically useless to me because they basically said,
when you violate one of our community guidelines, you'll first receive a warning. Once you're notified about your warning, you can review it to find out what policy you violated and what next steps you can take.
When you violated a community guidelines, you were offered a warning first. Guess what? I wasn't offered a warning. Matter of fact, when my channel was terminated, I never got a fucking email from it either. I basically responded, saying to them, it doesn't make any sense because your fucking policies does not match to what happened in my situation. My channel got terminated without a warning. This is my channel's first offense, and you're gonna sit here and tell me that this is final without getting this system that you set up? They basically responded by telling me there's nothing we can do. What? YouTube, I can name countless fuck-ups that you have done that you've tuck back on. Videos that you've falsely taken down that you've popped back up. There is absolutely something you can do about it. You're gonna sit here and tell me that you can terminate my channel without giving me a warning, a strike, or anything like that for one fuck-up. You don't even tell me what video caused it to terminate the channel. Luckily, I don't do YouTube for a living. But if somebody were out there that actually did do YouTube for a living and got this kind of fucking response, I am sorry, but you're absolutely wrong. There is definitely something you can do about it. There are times where you were wrong and you actually did do something about it. The reason why I'm making this video is primarily because I can't do anything. I am a literal small channel, and probably me recording this video, complaining about it, isn't gonna do anything either, but who the fuck am I gonna tell? What can I do in a situation like this? I am stuck in this weird foundation here because I can't talk to a real human being. The closest I could ever get to is to adding YouTube on Twitter, but the problem with this is that I'm either gonna get a, generic copy pasta from them, or I'm gonna be talking to, presumably a real person, but then 2 weeks later, it's going to be someone completely different, not the same person that I talked to a week ago. So it's not consistent. If I tried emailing them, it's most likely also going to be a bot. I just cannot physically talk to a real human being to actually review this. My channel is so small that it's so fundamentally crazy to me that a video that I don't even know what caused my channel deletion just go bye-bye. Now, while, yes, this is a shitpost channel, there are some actual, content in there that, put quite some effort into. Videos that don't make it onto my main channel, I just shove it and upload it onto there, despite it being named Me Malicious. I mean, hell, for example, this Mac Tonight upscale that I made a one last attempt to make a revision, and I posted it on the Me Malicious channel, which, guess what, you can't fucking watch it now because YouTube terminated it. I do not know what to do here, which is quite funny to me, because this is a perfect example of YouTube giving me a fucking warning, which they did on my main channel, but didn't on this Me Malicious channel. So I am stuck. I don't know what to do here. The thing is that I'm also like, again, I've said this before, I'm a small channel, 4,000 subscribers. Yes, that is a large number. Don't get me wrong, 4,000 is a lot. But compared to other YouTubers out there that have had similar issues, they've managed to get their problems resolved or some sort of contact with YouTube. I don't have that power, and I can't do that. It sucks because a channel that I've kind of worked pretty hard on and created a series on there, unscripted commentary, has just gone poof, bye. I can't get it back now. Well, I can, but YouTube says they can't when they can. With the YouTube demonetization, I was willing to at least wait it out, maybe find some other videos on my channel that I could delete, and, try reapply again, which is probably going to be a denial because that's how it's been like for the past almost year now. I meet the requirements. I just can't get monetized. On top of that, they're not going to bring back my removed video on my channel, and I'm going to have this warning for July of 2024, which probably by then I won't have the watch time hours to be monetized. So they won't bring up that video or age restrict the content. And neither will they do that for the video that's now on a terminated YouTube channel. I am stuck and I don't know what to fucking do. YouTube, there is a way and there's other options. Here, let me give you one of them. Number one, give me a fucking warning. Number two, you can bring back the channel, but keep the video down. You have the power to fucking do that. You've done it to this live stream, so you can sure as fuck do it to a video. To people out there that aren't familiar with my channel and probably going to search and find other examples, by all means, fine. You can find whatever. Fuck it. I know that there are some videos out there on my channel that can still technically be considered reused content, no matter how little it is. Plus, there's even content on my channel that I've gotten permission from fucking whoever made the videos for me to have it on my channel. Of course, that doesn't fucking change anything because on here it fucking says that. Thing is that I've talked to Team YouTube, or talked to Team YouTube, and they basically said that either a significant amount of videos, if not all of your videos, is why you would get deleted. Problem is that what is considered significant? Some may argue that YouTube doesn't need to help me, it's their website. But after everything that has happened, none of this is fucking fair or makes sense. Anyways, I'm gonna end this off here. I don't know. I am having a loose cannon right now, and I'm fucking upset if you couldn't already tell. It sucks now because a video that's clearly recycled content can get monetized with as many ads as they want. Where a video of mine where I actually write everything, do proper research, actually edit it, can just be completely fucked up and down the drain, not to make a single penny. To quote Orange Turtle, you say you don't do it for money, but it sounds like you do. Yeah, you got a problem with that? Listen. I'm gonna say this right here. If I was truly doing it for the money, I would have quit years ago, literal years ago. And yes, it may sound like I'm complaining because I am, but that's just because I really care about this website. I've been doing this since 2006, and it sucks to see this shit happen. So at the end of the day, I don't know, maybe make you all guys aware, but I just don't know if they can do. It's nothing I can do. With that being said, I did actually have a video for this month to be released. But I don't even know if I'm going to feel like releasing it now. I don't know. Bullshit like this just does not give me motivation to fucking make videos anymore. And that's the thing that fucking sucks. I love doing this. Every sort of video that I fucking make now has all just been out of pocket, and I've never made a profit off of any of my videos. Unless they're sponsored. But even then, I'm fortunate enough to actually have a job that is similar to what I do, whether it be editing or shooting video. I'm glad about that. But it just genuinely fucking sucks that the one thing that I thought I could make, something on the side, at least make some sort of revenue on videos that I create, I don't know. Maybe I'm sounding too greedy here. I don't know. It would just be nice to make a profit, break even, or just make something along the side. You guys know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm going really unscripted. And yes, arguably, it may sound like that. My emotions are mainly getting to me right now. Because it's just so stupid on how YouTube just hasn't done anything to actually help me or for me to actually talk to a real person. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I don't know how I'm going to edit this. This is the most weird fucking video ever. So regular schedule may be back. I might upload a video. I might upload my fucking project by the end of this month. Probably not at this point, but whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later. I'm fucking done.